Hello everybody, welcome to the live session by Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. I am Misbah, a maths educator, and in this session we are going to do arithmetic progressions as per CBSE grade 10 syllabus. So CBSE grade 10 syllabus के हिसाब से इस क्लास में हम arithmetic progressions देखेंगे, जिसको शॉर्ट में हम AP भी बोलते हैं, और उनके ऊपर काफी सारे क्वेश्चंस करेंगे. So let's start with it. सबसे पहले अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन क्या है आपको पता है. जैसे मैं एक एग्जांपल से समझाता हूं. जैसे मान लो कि हमारे पास कुछ नंबर्स हैं, जैसे 2, 5, 8, 11 एंड सो ऑन. दीज नंबर्स आर इन AP. क्यों? क्योंकि देखो हम सेम चीज ऐड कर रहे हैं. जैसे देखो ये +3 है, यहां भी +3 है, यहां भी +3 है, तो हम सेम चीज को ऐड करते जा रहे हैं और हमारे पास अगला टर्म आता जा रहा है. तो इसीलिए हम ये बोल सकते हैं कि दीज नंबर्स आर इन AP. करेक्ट है. अब यहां पर देखो जो ये इसको हम दीज टर्म्स को हम लोग इस तरीके से भी नाम करते हैं, नेम करते हैं. A1, A2, A3, A4, इस तरीके से भी हम इन टर्म्स को बोल सकते हैं. वी कैन नेम दीज टर्म्स लाइक दिस. ठीक है. तो ये तुम्हारा फर्स्ट टर्म हो गया. इसको A1 भी बोल सकते हैं, या कई बार तुम देखोगे A भी बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है. उसके बाद देखो यहां पर, हाय हरिप्रिया, वेलकम टू दिस सेशन. हेलो अर्जुन, वेलकम टू द क्लास. आई होप दिस इज क्लियर गाइज. सो फ्रॉम हियर यू कैन सी दैट, सी you have got common difference, which is nothing but difference between a term and its previous term. Difference between a term and its previous term. Difference between a term and its previous term, that is called the common difference of an AP. Is that clear guys? So the common difference of this AP over here is nothing but 3. Correct? So इसको हम लोग common difference भी बोलते हैं. Common difference. I hope that's clear guys. It's the basic concept of an arithmetic progression. Hi Shivani, hello Jashanveer, welcome to the class. Now you see over here, you can try doing this question guys. If it is being given that these are the consecutive terms of an arithmetic progression, can you find the value of k? So many a times, most probably you get a question like this in every examination, right? And most probably you'll get this year as well. Now I can't say with 100% surety. Nobody can say that with 100% surety, but yeah, it can come. You see, these terms are in AP. This, and this. These are in AP, and we have to find the value of k. So whenever you see a question like this, you can say that the common difference, the difference between a term and its previous term is same. It means we can say that this minus this, you can obviously write it over here, 2k square plus 3k plus 6 minus the previous term, which is nothing but k square plus 4k plus 8. It is equal to what guys? It is equal to this minus this. You can say 3k square plus 4k plus 4 minus the previous term, that is equal to 2k square plus 3k plus 6. And you can very well solve this thing so as to get the value of k. Haripya, we are doing questions over here. Just concentrate because you've got boards, right? After 10 days. Hi Sudhanva, welcome to this session. So let's solve this guys. 2k square plus 3k plus 6 minus k square plus 4k plus 8. Then 3k square plus 4k plus 4 minus 2k square plus 3k plus 6. Now let's solve it guys. So that is nothing but, if you will do 2k square minus k square, you will get k square only. Then 3k minus 4k will be equal to minus k. And then 6 minus 8 is minus 2, that is equal to 3k square minus 2k square is k square. And then you'll get 4k minus 3k. 4k minus 3k is k over here. And then 4 minus 6 is minus 2. So you can very well cancel out this guys. You can very well cancel out this as well. So basically we are getting minus k is equal to k. If you solve this equation, you'll get k is equal to 0. So you can say k is equal to 0 is the answer or not guys. Just check it. I can obviously do any calculation mistake as well, but I guess k is equal to 0 is the correct answer, because if you will put k is equal to 0 over here, the terms will be 8, 6 and 4, and these are very well in AP because this minus this is minus 2 and this minus this is minus 2. So k is equal to 0 is the correct answer. I hope it is clear guys. So at first you might be feeling that, oh my god, it's tough. You see, they are seeming to be tough only. But once you apply the concept of AP, it becomes an easy question. Yes or no? So I say that in every session, and now because only 10 days are left, I'll be saying that once again. If you have got standard mathematics, please do questions from NCERT exemplar as well. Only NCERT is absolutely not enough so as to do good in your board examinations. So please do NCERT exemplar as well. I hope that's okay. Let's move on to the next one. Then you've got nth term of an arithmetic progression. You see, I'll explain over here only. Or maybe I can explain over here. You see, the general terms of an AP will be like this or not. First term, then you are adding the common difference, and then you are adding the common difference, and then you are adding the common difference, like this over here. These are the general terms of an AP, yes or no? So you see over here, the very first term is A over here. Can I write it like this? You see, these things are nothing new. I'm just kind of revising it. This can be written like this, A plus 1 minus 1 into D. And you see the second term over here is A plus D. It is A plus D. We can very well write it like this, A plus 2 minus 1 into D. And then you see you've got the third term that is equal to A plus 2D. You can very well write it like this, A plus 3 minus 1 into D. Are you seeing a pattern over here, guys? That if you have got 1 over here, you have got 1 over here as well. If you have got 2 over here, you have got 2 over here as well. If you have got 3 over here, you have got 3 over here as well. It means the nth term of an AP will be what? An is equal to A plus, over here you'll get N. N minus 1 into D. So this is the formula to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression. An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. This formula, you know, they don't ask the proof in the examination, but I'm just revising the concept for you. So A plus N minus 1 into D is the nth term of an arithmetic progression. I hope this concept is clear, guys. Please confirm that quickly in the chat, guys. Just confirm that quickly. Is it clear? That nth term of an AP is A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay, fine. Now you can do questions over here. For example, you've got this question, which term of this AP will be minus 77? They're asking which term of this AP is going to be minus 77. So whenever they say which term means they want you to find the value of N over here, right? They want you to find the value of N. So which term is minus 77 means An is given to be minus 77. Now nth term of an AP is what? A plus N minus 1 into D. Almost every chapter is important only, but if you can say the most important chapters which in lesser efforts you can get it correct will be, I can say, statistics. Chapters like statistics, because in that you have got 2-3 formulae, and if you practice you can do it correct, Priya. But I say that in every session. I'm saying that once again, if you have got standard mathematics, please do NCERT exemplar as well. Please understand that gone are those days when people used to say that, oh, it's boards, it's going to be very easy. So please do questions from NCERT exemplar as well. So nth term is A plus N minus 1 into D. A over here is minus 2 plus N minus 1. And what is the common difference over here? Common difference will be what, guys? This minus this. So minus 7 minus 2. So the common difference over here is minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5. This is the common difference, and that is equal to minus 77. Is that correct, guys, up till here? Yes, that's correct. Let's see that. Yes, probability as well. But in probability, you can get, it's slightly more tricky than your statistics, Haripriya. Yes or no? Now you can just simplify and solve it. You'll get minus 5 into N minus 1. If you take it on the other hand side, you'll get minus 77 plus 2 is minus 75 over here, right? So over here, this will be what? 5 ones are 5, 5 5s are 25. So over here, N is equal to 16. So you can say that the 16th term of this arithmetic progression is equal to minus 77. I hope that is clear, guys. Just quickly confirm that in the chat. N is equal to 16 is the correct answer. The 16th term of this AP is minus 77. That's a direct question, right? You can obviously get a question like this as well in MCQ. Needless to say that, right? Now over here you see, find the 12th term from the end. I have tried my level best to try and put every type of question in this session, every type of question which can be asked. So find the 12th term from the end of this AP. Many a times it is asked, therefore I have put this question as well over here. You have to find the 12th term from the end of this AP. So understand one thing, same formula will be used. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d will be used. Exactly the same formula will be used. Formula will not be different. The only thing is you are not walking like this. If you walk like this, it means you're finding from the start. They are saying to find the 12th term from the end. So from the end you are walking. So the moment you have started walking from the end, the first term will be minus 100 or not, tell me. Minus 100 will be the first term, and then they are saying 12th term. So n is equal to 12. Now understand this. If you are walking from this, what is the common difference, guys? That will be minus 4 minus, it's already minus 2. So that is equal to minus 4 plus 2 minus 2. So if you are walking like this, the common difference is minus 2. Write that in the chat itself, Satvik. When you are walking like this, the common difference is minus 2. But if you start walking like this, the common difference will be 2 or not? Tell me. If you walk in the opposite direction, the common difference will have its sign changed. So this is the 12th term from the end of this AP, and this is the answer. Minus 100 plus, this is 11 plus 2 is 22. So what is this, guys? I guess this is minus 78. So minus 78 is the correct answer. I hope that's clear, guys. So that is very important. I mean, these type of questions are important. I've tried my level best to try and put all the important types of questions on the basis of CBSE Grade 10 examination. Hi, Aksis Daika, welcome to this session. I hope this is clear, guys. Yes, minus 78 is the correct answer. Okay. Now you have got this type of question, which is again, I will say, very raised to the power infinity important, this type of questions. You see, sum of the 3rd and 8th terms of an AP is this, and the sum of the 7th and 14th terms is minus 3. You have to find the 10th term. So they can ask you to find the 10th term, they can ask you to find the 100th term, they can ask you to find the first term, common difference, they can ask you to find the sum of the first 50 terms, anything like that. Basically, you don't know the first term and common difference of this AP. That is the main thing. You don't know the first term and common difference of this AP. If you know the first term and common difference of this AP, you can obviously do anything in this AP. I hope you understand that. So it is not given in this question. So the very first thing is you have to assume that the lead. Obviously, when it comes in a subjective examination, you have to write that let the first term be A and the common difference be D. Then according to the question, what is written? Sum of the 3rd and 8th terms is 7. It means A3 plus A8 is equal to 7. Now 3rd term will be what? Nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. So 3rd term will be A plus 3 minus 1 into D. That is A plus 2D. Using the same logic, 8th term will be A plus 7D. And that is equal to 7 over here. You can just simplify, that is 2A plus 9D, that is equal to 7, and this is the first equation over here. Correct? Then the second part is sum of the 7th and 14th terms is minus 3. It means it is being written over here that sum of the 7th and 14th terms over here, that is equal to minus 3. So 7th term will be A plus 6D. And then 14th term will be A plus 13D, and that is equal to minus 3. If you can further simplify, you will get 2A plus 19D, and that is equal to minus 3. This is the second equation. I hope it's clear, guys. Now you see, these are linear equations in two variables, so you can eliminate either A or D to find the values of A and D. So over here you see this is 2A and this is 2A. So we can easily eliminate A over here. Can I do equation 2 minus equation first? Tell me. So I can say 19D minus 9D, that will be 10D, because 2A minus 2A will be cancelled out. Then you will get minus 3 minus 7, that will be minus 10. So therefore the common difference of this AP is minus 1. Just check for any calculation mistake. I guess I haven't done that, because obviously I can do. So D is equal to minus 1 over here, right? Now you can put D is equal to minus 1 in either in this equation or in this equation. So D is equal to minus 1. Let's put it. So you'll get minus 9, that is equal to 7. If you solve it, A will be equal to what? 8. A will be 8. So the first term is this and common difference is this. The moment you have got the first term and the common difference of an AP, you can easily find anything for that AP. You see, we have to find the 10th term of this AP. 10th term will be A plus 9D. So A over here is what? 8 plus 9. D is what over here, guys? Minus 1. So I guess minus 1 is the correct answer. Minus 1 is the 10th term of this AP. Is it clear to every student in this session? Please confirm that quickly. Arjun, Haripriya, Priya, Satvik, Aksa, Zaika. Is this clear to every student in this session? So this is one of the most important questions. I mean, you can obviously, the values can obviously change, but there is a very, I can say, high chance that these type of questions, it comes everywhere in your board exams, right? You have got a pair of linear equations in two variables, and then you have to solve those pair of linear equations in two variables using any method you want, either substitution or elimination. I hope that's clear. Now, anything can be asked for this AP. Suppose they ask you to find the sum of the first 20 terms of this AP. What will be the answer, guys? Quickly comment that in the chat. What will be the sum of the first 20 terms of this AP? Right. So the formula must be on your tips. Sum of the first n terms is what? N by 2 into 2a. A over here is what? 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That is 20 minus 1 is 19 and d is minus 1. So this is the sum of the first 20 terms. Obviously, you can simplify. So we have found that as well, na? I have found that as well, Haripriya. I'm saying that this can also be asked. I'm saying this as an extra thing. See, if you have got the first term and the common difference, you can do anything for that AP, na? Hello, Anshuman. You can find anything for that AP. It's not first term or common difference or anything you can find. If you have got the value of A and D for an AP, you can do anything. I'm giving an example that they can ask the sum of the first 20 terms, sum of the first 100 terms, anything like that can be asked. You see, 10th term I have already got over here. I hope that is clear, Haripriya. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Hello, Azmat. Welcome to the class. Now you see, this can also be asked that which term of this AP. I'm saying that with 100% surety. I'm just taking all the important types of questions in this chapter, and I'm pretty much sure that none of the types will be left in this class. Please be in the class, guys. Have patience and see all of them. Okay? And try to solve as well that which term of this AP is the first negative term. And again, I say that in each and every class, hi, Manishika, welcome to the class. NCERT exemplar is 100% important, especially if you have got standard mathematics. So don't go for easy things. Please understand that. तुमने ये previous exams में देख लिया होगा. बिल्कुल डायरेक्टली एनसीईआरटी से क्वेश्चन नहीं आएंगे अगर तुम्हारे पास स्टैंडर्ड मैथमेटिक्स है तो इस बात को अच्छे से समझ लो ताकि एग्जाम के बाद तुम आराम से रहो, है ना? आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. आई से दैट इन ईच एंड एवरी क्लास. इफ यू आर फॉलोइंग मी ऑन द इन्फिनिटी लर्न क्लास 9 and 10 यूट्यूब चैनल, आई एम नॉट ओवर हियर टू मेक यू हैप्पी विदाउट एनी रीजन कि बेटा कुछ नहीं होगा, आराम से चिल करो, एनसीईआरटी से ही आता है. ऐसा नहीं आता है. सो प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दैट. Okay, Mushtaba. Now you see over here, which term of this AP is the first negative term? Which term means, suppose nth term. The moment they ask which term, it means they are asking you to find nth term. So which term is negative term? So suppose nth term, if it is negative, it will be less than 0 or not. Okay, I'll do that. First, let's see this question, Manshika. So nth term of this AP is negative, suppose. Nth term of this AP is negative. I hope it's okay. Now nth term is what? A plus n minus 1 into d. This is A plus n minus 1. And what is the common difference, guys? This minus this is the common difference. 48 minus 53, that is what? Minus 5. That is negative, less than 0 over here. Fine. Now over here, if you simplify, you'll get 53 minus 5n plus 5, that is less than 0. Then I can take it on the other hand side. What will you get over here, guys? That is 58 less than 5n, if I have done everything correctly. So can I write it like this? 5n is greater than 58. So you can say that n is greater than 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30. N is greater than 11.6 over here. I hope that is clear. Yes. So n is greater than 11.6. Now you see, you have got a term. So position of a term can never be fractional. They are asking which term. So it has to be a natural number only. N can have only natural number value, na? First, second, third, fourth. So they are asking first negative term. So the smallest integer, smallest natural number just greater than 11.6 is 12 or not? Smallest integer just greater than 11.6 is 12. So you will say that 12th term of this AP is the first negative term. 12 is the answer. 12th term of this AP is the first negative term. I hope this is clear to every student in this session. Is it clear, guys? Just confirm that quickly. Just confirm that quickly in the chat. There is no point of rounding off. We are not rounding it off. No, Azmat. We are not rounding it off. I mean to say that position of a term cannot be in decimal. So the immediate natural number which is just greater than 11.6 is 12. We are not rounding it off. I hope you understand that, Azmat. No, this term an will be the first negative term. A12 will be the first negative term. I mean to say that, Haripriya. A12 is the first negative term, okay? N can never be negative, na? A12 is the first negative term. Now you see over here, Manshika, you were asking this question. See, suppose the first term of this AP is A and common difference is D. Now it is given in the question that sum of the third and eighth terms is 7. So A3 plus A8 is 7. Now nth term of an AP you know. Then also you will say 12 will come, Haripriya. Even if it is 11.1, then also it will be 12. Okay? Because just greater than that, you want the natural number. Okay, now Manshika, you see A3 plus A8 is 7. Now nth term of an AP is A plus n minus 1 into D. So third term will be A plus 2D, eighth term will be A plus 7D. If you simplify that, you will get this equation or not, Manshika, tell me. In the same manner, it is given that sum of the 7th and 14th terms is minus 3. So you can very well find 7th term and 14th term in terms of A and D, yes or no? Then you have got a pair of linear equations in two variables over here. Pair of linear equations in A and D over here. Can I not eliminate the variable A over here by doing equation 2 minus equation 1? So this and this will be cancelled out. You'll get 19D minus 9D, that is 10D, and minus 3 minus 7 is minus 10. So D will be minus 1. Now if D is minus 1, you can put in any equation over here. You'll get the value of A. The moment you have got the first term and common difference of an AP, you can do anything, yes or no? Manshika, if you have got first term and common difference of an AP, you can do anything for this AP. Okay, Azmat. I hope that is clear, Azmat. I hope that is clear, Manshika. First term and common difference we have got. Then you can easily find the 10th term. Then I have given an extra question. You can find the sum of the first 20 terms. That's it. It's a direct question, but this is important. I'm saying that with great honesty. A plus 9D you're not understanding. Where A plus 9D you're not understanding? Oh, this one. They are asking you to find the 10th term, na? So 10th term will be A plus 9D or not? A plus 10 minus 1 into D, that is A plus 9D, Azmat. Then you can put A and D over here, you'll get the answer. Is that clear, Azmat? Okay. Let's move on. Yes. Then sum of the first n terms of an AP, I'm not proving the formula. They're not going to ask the proof of the formula. I'm just directly writing the formula. So Sn is what? N by 2. That does not mean that I haven't proved the formula. I have proved it many a times on the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. Sum of the first n terms of an AP is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the sum of the first n terms of an AP. Now many a times you can understand it like this as well. It is n by 2. In place of 2a, I can write a plus a or not, plus n minus 1 into d will remain as it is. Yes or no? Now what is this? Isn't this the nth term? So it is n by 2 into a plus an as well. And suppose that AP is having only n terms, so you can say nth term will be the last term or not. If an AP is having only n terms, then nth term will be the last term. So you can say some of the first n terms will be in that case a plus l. So you see, this is the formula and this is another formula. Both the formulae must be on your tips. Sum of the first n terms of an AP is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d and n by 2 into a plus l. These are the two formulae to find sum of the first n terms of an AP. I hope that is clear, guys. Please confirm that quickly. Is that clear? Azmat, Haripriya, Manshika. AP from last. Okay, fine. I'll revise that. See, I'm pretty much sure. Please do questions from NCERT exemplar as well, Manshika. I've been saying that since the start of this academic year, because post-COVID they are not giving very direct questions in examinations. So if you have got standard mathematics in the remaining time, please do questions from NCERT exemplar as well. See over here, Azmat, that question I had also taken over here. Find the 12th term from the end. Okay. Now exactly the same formula will be used. Please understand that. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, but you are finding nth term from the last. You are traveling like this. Instead of going like this, you are traveling like this. So the first term will be this or not? Tell me. First term will be this, n minus 1, that is 12 minus 1 in this question. Now what is the common difference of this AP? The common difference is minus 2, but if you walk like this, the common difference will be plus 2 or not? Tell me. So in that manner, you can find the nth term from the last, or if you directly want a formula, nth term from the last is L minus n minus 1 into d, where L is the last term, d is the common difference. But this formula is coming from this concept only. I hope it is clear. Hi, Yash. Okay, let's move on, guys. Now try doing this one, guys. Find the sum of all the 3-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 3. Try doing this one. Find the sum of all the 3-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 3. That's an easy question. But again, I'm saying that in this class, I have tried my level best to try and put all the important types of questions in the chapter Arithmetic Progression which can come in your board exams. Again, I'm saying please do questions from NCERT exemplar. I will say that please 1000 times, because students are not trying to understand that. They have got this image in their mind that if we have got board exams, then we have just to do NCERT and then we are going to get 90%. Please understand, it's not going to happen. It might sound negative and demotivating and pessimistic to you, but that is the truth. Hi Sharjil, welcome to the class. Okay Manshika, but you can be in the class, you'll be able to understand that. Okay, that's good. Okay, now the question is find the sum of all 3-digit natural numbers which are divisible by 3. So what is the first 3-digit number which is divisible by 3? How will you able to think that? See, 99 is divisible by 3, then plus 3. What will be that, guys? 102. Isn't it the first 3-digit number divisible by 3? Tell me. It is the first 3-digit number divisible by 3. So that is the numbers will be what? Plus 3, that is 105, plus 3 is 108, and so on. What will be the last 3-digit number divisible by 3? How will you think that? You see, the very last 3-digit number is divisible by 3, I guess. 999. The very last 3-digit number is divisible by 3 only, na? 999, that's an easy question. You got it? The very last 3-digit number is divisible by 3, that's it. Yes. So you just have to find Sn over here. So that's very easy, but you don't know n. You don't know n. So an is what? 999 over here. So an is a plus n minus 1 into d. So 102 plus n minus 1. D will be 3 only, because these are multiples of 3 only, na? So d will be 3 only. Yes. Or let's see that, Yash. Anyways, I'm not going to calculate the answer for you. That you can do, Yash. I hope you understand that. So this is 3 into n minus 1, and what is this, guys? You see 9 minus 2 is 7, and 9, and this is 8. Is that correct? Just check it. So n minus 1 will be what? You see 3 2s are 6, and 3 2s are 6, 3 9s are 27, 3 9s are 27. I guess n is equal to 300 are we getting? N is equal to 300 are we getting? Yes or no? I have put 5 important questions on every chapter on the Infinity Learn Class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. You can please check the channel, Manshika. So you see over here, so sum of the first S 300 we have to find. That is what? N by 2. Can we directly use the formula N by 2 into A plus L? Can we directly use this formula? That will be easy or not? Tell me. N by 2 into A plus L. That is the answer. Calculation you can obviously do on your own. Is it clear, guys? Any doubt in this question? Please confirm that quickly. Okay, that's direct. Now many students will try to use this formula. That also you can do, but it's a sheer wastage of time. It's not just about getting the correct answer, it's about getting it on time as well. So you don't have to use this formula in this question, it will waste your time. So you can instead use this formula which will save your time, N by 2 into A plus L. Let's move on to the next one. So many a times you will get this question, find the AP whose sum to n terms is given. Okay, sum of the first n terms of this AP is given, Sn is equal to this. Now this is very important question. This type of question is very important. They can ask anything from this question. They can ask you to find the first term of that AP. They can ask you to find the sum of common difference, third, fourth, fifth, any term of that AP or sum of the any terms of that AP they can ask you. Are you getting it? Sn is given, they can ask anything for that AP from you. That's an important type of question. Now see, I'll just tell you very simple method. There are two methods to do this question. One method is a bit complex, that is also easy, but which I will tell, that is very easy. You can find S1 over here. S1 is this or not, guys? You see over here you have got n, then I can put, if I'm putting n is equal to 1 over here, I can put n is equal to 1 over here as well. Exactly. That's very simple. So S1 over here, what is that? 7 plus 5 is 12. Now S1 is the first term or not? Tell me. S1 is the first term only. Sum of the first term is equal to the first term only. So first term we have got to be equal to 12. In the same manner, can we find S2 for this AP? Yes or no? S2 is what? In place of n, you can put 2. So what is this, guys? Tell me. This is 4 5s are 20, 4 5s are 20, 7 2s are 14. That is 34. Yes or no? This is the sum of the first two terms. Is that clear? This is the sum of the first two terms over here. Now first term we already know, that is equal to 12 plus A2 over here. What is A2, guys? Tell me. A2 will be equal to 34 minus 12, and that is equal to, I guess, 22. So second term is 22. Yes or no? That's very correct. Now can we find the common difference for this AP? Common difference will be A2 minus A1 or not? Tell me. A2 over here is 22 and A1 was what, guys? A1 is 12. So the common difference for this AP is 10 or not? Tell me. Common difference is 10. Now the moment you have got the first term of this AP and you have got the common difference of this AP, can't you do anything for this AP? Tell me. The moment you have got the first term and the common difference, you can do anything for this AP of your choice. So you see the first term over here is 12, common difference is 10. So plus 10 is 22, plus 10 is 32 and so on. So this is the required AP. If you have got the first term and the common difference of an AP, you can do anything for that AP. Is that clear? There is one more method. I'm not wasting time on that. If you will tell me, I can explain that, but let's not waste time. The method is pretty simple. You know that AN is equal to SN minus SN minus 1. You got that? This is another method to do this question. If you will ask what is the logic behind that, that also I can ask, I can explain. You see, suppose you have got these terms A1, A2, A3 and so on. And suppose you have got this is n minus 1 and this is nth term. Sum of all these terms is what? Sn or not, guys? Tell me. And sum of all these terms is what? Sn minus 1 or not? So it means if I take the total sum Sn and I subtract this sum, that is Sn minus 1, will I get nth term or not? Tell me. So An is equal to Sn minus 1. It's up to you if you want to use this method. It's very well up to you, but please don't use, I will say it will waste your time. I hope it's clear up till here, guys. So An is equal to Sn minus 1. An is equal to Sn minus 1. So if you want, I can tell that Sn over here is this 5n square plus 7n minus Sn minus 1 will be, in place of n, I can put this n minus 1. In place of n, I can put n minus 1. So you see, this is the nth term of this AP. You can obviously open up and simplify this. This will be your nth term of this AP. Then you can put n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, anything to get the values of different terms of that AP. I hope it's clear, guys. Please confirm that quickly in the chat so that we can move on to the next thing. We don't have enough time left. You understand that thing? I hope it's clear, guys. For basic math, NCERT, and then please do post-COVID questions. Yes, do you understand that? After COVID, whatever are the questions asked in your board exams, please do that. And then few sample papers. From today, if I will say, do 5-6 sample papers. That will be enough for your basic mathematics. But if you have got standard mathematics, do your NCERT, then NCERT exemplar, and again post-COVID questions asked in standard mathematics and few sample papers, 5-6 sample papers. It will keep on going up till your board exams. I mean, I guess on 8th we have got marathon session. You see, from today you have got live sessions on 4 p.m. every day on 4 p.m. on the Infinity Learn Class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. And then on 8th of March, you have got a marathon session. 8th of March, you have got a marathon session from 3 p.m. Okay? And then on the examination day, you have got live paper solutions from 2 p.m. I hope that's clear. Postwal and all that, that's okay, Anshuman. Oh, that's very good, Ronak, but try to get full marks, Ronak. Understand that. If you understand that properly, try to get full marks, okay? See, I'm uploading videos on the Infinity Learn Class 9 and 10 YouTube channel, Jani. Daily I'm uploading, you can see 5 important questions on every chapter. Obviously, that's the spirit. Try to do that. Yes, that's very important. Post-COVID questions you can get on the website of CBSE only. Just write. See, post-COVID means what? COVID was there in 2021, na? So do questions from 2022. At least do this 22, 23, 24. At least do this. Okay. Just type CBSE previous year questions. The very first result is the result on the website of CBSE, cbse.nic.in. You will get it. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to purchase it. I hope it's clear. Okay, let's move on, guys. Now let's try to do this one. Now you see, this is again very important question, therefore I have put it. This type of question, sum of the first 3 terms of an AP is given. You see, sum of the first 3 terms of an AP is this. If the product of the first and the third term exceeds the second term by 29, find the AP. You must have seen this type of question. So it is written that the product of the first and the third term exceeds the second term by 29, find the AP. That is important. I mean, this type of questions. So you see over here, if 3 terms are in AP, you can assume the terms like this if you want: A plus D, A plus 2D. First 3 terms of an AP, you can assume like this, but the better way of assuming them will be like this: A minus D, A plus D. Are you getting it? Assuming them symmetrically. Yes, assuming them symmetrically is better. Maybe not in this problem. In this problem, even if you assume like this, that is okay, I guess. But if you can assume like this, that will help you simplify quickly. You got that symmetrical assumption you have to do when you have got 3 terms, 4 terms or 5 terms in AP. So don't assume like this, just assume like this: A minus D, A plus D. Maybe in this problem, this will also work. But most of the times, this will help you do questions quickly. You see, it's about doing it on time as well. It's not just about doing it correctly. You have to do it on time as well. You don't have like 3-4 hours to do the examination. I hope you understand that. So you see, the sum of the first 3 terms is given to be 33. Okay, that's working. So it is what? A minus D plus A plus D. I'm sorry, it is working. Very well working. Are you getting it? Okay, fine. Let's see that sum of first 3 terms of an AP is 33. So you see, let's simplify this. You'll get 3A is equal to 33. So you'll get A is equal to 11. You see, you've got it quickly or not? I hope you understood this. Then if the product of the first and the third terms, product of the first term and the third term. A is 11, so that is 11 minus D, that is equal to 11, and into 11 plus D, that is equal to product of the first and third terms exceeds the second term by 29. Second term is A only. So 11 plus 29. Are you getting it, guys? Yes or no? If two corresponding triangles are equal, then triangle is always congruent. That question is insufficient, Ronak. The question is not correct. How can triangles be equal? That does not make any sense. I hope it's clear. So you can just simplify this. I can use A plus B, A minus B identity. You will get 11 square minus D square over here. And this is, what is this, guys? This is nothing but 40. Is that 40? Yes. So D square from here will be what, guys? 121 minus 40. 121 minus 40 will be 81. So you see two possible values of D will be what? Minus 9 and plus 9 or not, guys? Tell me. It's a quadratic equation. No, if two corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, then they need not be congruent. They are similar but not congruent. Ronak, you have studied AA similarity criterion? Exactly. Exactly, Haripriya. A square minus B square identity I have used over here. So you have got D is equal to minus 9 and 9. So you see what will be the AP? The AP was A minus D, A plus D. This was the AP. Now we have got two answers over here. Suppose I am taking A is equal to 11, A is equal to 11 and D is equal to minus 9. If I take this thing, what will be the AP, guys? A minus D will be what? 11 minus minus 9. You got it? So that will be what? 20. So 20, 11 and then 11 plus D. That will be what, guys? That is, I guess, is that 2? Yes. That is going to be 2. And in the second case, if I take A is equal to 11 and D is equal to 9 only. So what will be the AP, guys? A minus D. So 11 minus 9 is 2. Then A is 11 and 11 plus 9 is 20. So these are two different answers. Two different answers will be getting. Ronak, please concentrate on the board, Ronak. You understand? See, I don't have any problem. I can obviously take that, but this is not a doubt session. You see? देखो ये सारे सेशंस एग्जैक्टली एज पर दी सिलेबस चल रहे हैं ना, तो अगर मैं मान लो उस तरह से अगर डाउट्स लूंगा तो वो होगा ही नहीं, है ना, क्योंकि देखो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस ऑलरेडी हमें करने हैं. आई होप यू वेरी वेल अंडरस्टैंड दैट थिंग, Ronak. Is that clear, guys, to every student in this session? So whenever you have got three terms in AP, please assume like this: A minus D, A plus D. Please assume like that. It will save your time. Symmetrical assumption so as to save your time. Assume symmetrically. Okay? Okay, fine. Now you've got this question. Jaspal Singh repays his total loan of 1,18,000 by paying every month starting with the first installment of rupees 1,000. If he increases the installment by rupees 1,000 every month, what amount will be paid by him in the 30th installment? What amount of loan does he still have to pay after the 30th installment? Now you see, whenever for four terms also you can assume like this. You see, symmetrical assumptions. For four terms, it's assume like this. You see, A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D. You got that? See, they can give this, but most probably they will not give four terms, because you know it takes time. That's it. Most probably they give 3 terms only. I hope it is okay. Okay, Ronak. 5 important questions on every chapter is there on the Infinity Learn Class 9 and 10 YouTube channel, Jani. Please check that channel, this channel on which you are right now. And for the next chapters as well, it will be keeping on uploading every day. Values of answer is same. Not able to understand your question, Arjun? Is that clear, guys? This is for 4 terms in AP. Suppose 5 terms are there in AP, you can assume like this: A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 2D. Is that clear? Yes, and so on. I hope I have already said that, Jani. Is that clear, Arjun? You were asking this. Yes, you were asking this. So again over here you see common difference will be 2D. Common difference will be 2D because then only you can assume symmetrically. Then only you can assume symmetrically, otherwise symmetrical assumption is not very much possible. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, this assumption is the standard thing you can do, and there many a times some teachers can tell the other thing as well. That's also okay. Now you see over here it's given that if he increases the installment by 100 every month, it means it is values of answer is same. No, it is same, but there are two different APs, because you see in this first term is 20 but the common difference is -9, Arjun, and in this one first term is 2 and common difference is 9. So aren't they two different APs, Arjun? They are two different APs, na? So you'll get two different answers. First term and common difference are different, so the APs are different itself. I hope it's clear over here, Arjun. Yes. Now you see over here, the moment it is written if he increases the installment by ₹100 every month, it means it is in AP. Again I am saying, if you get a word problem like this on AP, first thing is you have to prove that it's an AP, because it is not written as such in the question that it is an AP. I hope तुम लोग समझ रहे हो कि एग्जाम में directly नहीं करोगे. Many students they directly do that. Please don't do this, guys. Therefore I have put this, Azmat, because I know that thing, na. Therefore I have put these questions over here. What is the thing over here? If he increases the installment by ₹100 every month, it means it is AP or not? Tell me. You see, first installment is 1,000. First installment is 1,000. Then you are increasing installments by ₹100 every month. So it will be 1,100. It will be 1,200. It will be 1,300 and so on. Isn't this in AP? If it comes in your subjective examination, you have to write that in your answer sheet. Sir, if they are different APs, which? Both the answers will be correct. In that case, it depends on the question. Let me see the question. Over here, there is no problem. Many a times they give in the question that the numbers are natural numbers. Sometimes, but over here, even if they give natural numbers, no problem. But sometimes it happens that in the question it is given that the numbers are natural numbers, but after solving it you are getting two APs, but the another AP or any one AP out of these two APs you are not getting natural numbers. So in that case you have to neglect that AP. Are you understanding that? So as per the situation you have to work. Over here we don't have to bother, because it's only written that the first three terms of an AP, so you don't have to bother. Both will be correct. You understand that, Haripriya? Please write that, Gaura Hari Sahu. Okay, so you see this is an AP or not. When it comes in the examination, you have to show that it's an AP. You see, first term over here is 1,000 and common difference is what? 100 or not? Tell me. You see, this minus this is 100, this minus this is 100, this minus this is 100. Thanks, Haripriya. So the common difference is 100 over here. Now read the question. What amount will be paid by him in the 30th installment? 30th installment you have to find. It means A30 you have to find or not? Tell me. So nth term of an AP is what? Free Fire खेलना है. भाई एग्जाम है, तुम फ्री फायर की बात कर रहे हो. पढ़ने दो बच्चों को, खुद भी पढ़ो अगर 10th में हो तो. अगर 10th में नहीं हो तो चुपचाप रहो चैट में, है ना. एग्जाम है मतलब समझो 10 दिन बाद एग्जाम है. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट. सो 30th term is what? A plus n minus 1 into d, or you can say A plus 30 minus 1, that is 29d. Is that correct? I hope that's clear. Now you see, first term over here is 1,000 plus 29. Common difference over here is what? Common difference is this 100. So what is this, guys? 2,900 plus 100 is what? Rupees 3,900. Is that correct, guys? 3,900. Is that correct up till here? Hi Rishi, welcome to this session. Yes. Now the question is what? What amount of loan does he still have to pay after the 30th installment? Now this is the answer of the first part. The amount paid in the 30th installment will be this. Are you getting it? The amount paid in the 30th installment will be this. But what is the total amount of money paid till the 30th installment? Tell me. What is the total amount of money paid till the 30th installment? Will that be S39? Yes or no? Sorry, that is 30. Will that be S30? Now S30 will be, can I use this formula? Can I use this formula? N by 2 into A plus L. Can we use this formula? N over here will be 30 by 2. And first installment was, you see, 1000 plus 30th installment we have got to be 3900. So will I put 3900 over here, guys? Yes or no? Confirm that quickly. Yes. Yes, Gaurahari, I'm taking your name. Yes, I'm very much taking your name. This part is clear. Please calculate it and let me know the answer, guys. What is the answer? Just calculate it and tell me the answer, guys. That is nothing but 15 into, if I've done everything correctly, that is 4900. What is the answer, guys? Just multiply and tell me. Okay, so you can just multiply 49 into 15. What is that, guys? That is 9 5 45. 49. Is that correct? Just check it. 73. So that is 73500. Is that correct up till here? Yes, that's correct, Anshuman. Now the question is, what amount of loan does he still have to pay after the 30th installment? So what amount of money will be left? You see, total money was this, na? Total money was 1,18,000. 1,18,000. But over here, Jaspal Singh already paid this much. So what will be left? 73,500 will be subtracted or not? So this will be the answer. You see 0, 0, 5. And then this will 7 minus 3 is 4. And then get 11 minus 4, 11 minus 7 is 4. So this amount of money will be left to be paid or not? Yes or no? Hi Sahib, welcome to this session. Is that clear, guys? So you see, this is a kind of wholesome question, although it's direct. But over here, you're finding the sum of the first n terms of an AP as well. And you have used the formula to find the nth term of an AP as well. And it's slightly twisted. I mean, you will get a question like this as well only in the examination. Array, situation can be different, but concept will be same. They can't change the concept. Please understand that. Okay. I hope it's clear to every student in this session. Please confirm that quickly. Okay. Now you see, this question is, I will say, very important. The most, I mean, many students have confusion in this. No, this is from NCERT exemplar. Azmat, this is from NCERT exemplar. But why I have taken NCERT exemplar? Because to be very honest, many students I have seen, they don't practice from NCERT exemplar as well. So I have tried to put that in the class so that at least from my end, students will practice NCERT exemplar. You got that or not? Because I know that previous year questions, students practice NCERT, they practice sample paper questions, they do. But many students are ignoring NCERT exemplar. You understand that? Not every question is from exemplar, but many of them are there. So you don't have to bother. Now over here, you see, many a times I have taken this question in the class. It's not that I'm taking it for the first time, but this is important. Why it is important? Because it's a bit complex. You will get a quadratic equation. So the question is, how many terms of this series be taken so that the sum is 513? It means Sn is 513 given or not. You have to find the value of n. How many terms you will use so that the sum is 513? Yes or no? This is very much important. Every question, I'm saying that with great honesty, that every question which I have taken over here is important. Please understand that. Okay, like I also have some experience of it. Okay, so Sn is what? N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N by 2 into 2a over here will be this or not? 2a plus n minus 1. And what is the common difference, guys? Common difference will be 51 minus 54. Minus 3 is the common difference or not? Tell me. Minus 3 is the common difference, and that is equal to 513. Is that clear? Now let's simplify that. So this will be what? N into 108 minus 3n plus 3. And if you cross multiply, this will be 1026. right? And then you open up this bracket, you'll get minus 3n square. This is 111 plus 111n. This I can take on the other hand side, that will give you 1026. That is equal to 0. Now can I divide this equation by minus 3? Can I divide this equation by minus 3 over here? I'll get n square minus 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21n plus 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6. That is equal to 0. Is that clear? You will get this quadratic equation over here or not. Now just please tell me in the comment section quickly, do you really remember splitting the middle term? Be very honest about that. I have seen many students who just forget splitting the middle term, and in every type of quadratic equation they tend to use the quadratic formula, which is a sheer wastage of time. You don't have to use quadratic formula in every problem. It wastes your time actually. So if you have practiced it properly, how will you follow? How will you do this? Tell me. You see, coefficient of n square is 1 and the constant term over here is 342. So multiply the coefficient of n square and the constant term, that is 342 over here. And the middlemost coefficient is minus 37. Got it? So I want exactly it is there in 7, in 8, in 9, in 10. Splitting the middle term. So you want two numbers whose product is this and whose sum is this. Two numbers whose product is this and whose sum is this. So maybe if you are not able to immediately think in your mind, obviously, because it's a big number, so you have to prime factorize this thing. 342, just do its prime factorization. What is that, guys? You see, 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 1s are 2. And this is not nothing but so 19 into 9 is 171. So you see, are we getting two numbers from here? 9 2s are 18 and 19. You see, minus 37 is minus 18 and minus 19 or not? Tell me. So two numbers whose sum is minus 37 will be minus 18 and minus 19, and you can see their product is 342 because we are getting minus 18 and minus 19 from the prime factorization of 342 only. I hope it's clear. So therefore the factorization of this will be what? N minus 18 and n minus 19. So the two values of n will be what, guys? The two values of n will be 18 and 19. They both are correct. So you can say that 18, some of the 18 terms of this AP, some of the 18 terms of this AP and some of the 19 terms of this AP, they both are equal to 513. Now can you tell me why we are getting the double answer? You see, number of terms can be 18 as well, can be 19 as well. We cannot ignore any value over here. Exactly, it will work for every number, for 100% sure, Haripriya. That is the actual method to solve quadratic equation. Exactly, Anshuman, that's correct. You see, if sum of the first 18 terms is equal to sum of the first 19 terms is equal to 513, that is only possible when 19th term of this AP is 0. Am I right or not? That is only possible when 19th term of this AP is 0, and that is the explanation of the double answer. Yes or no? If you understand, I can write it like this. You see, A1, A2, A3, suppose up till A18 and A19. They want to say that sum of the first 19 terms is equal to sum of the first 18 terms. How is it possible? How is it possible that this and this, they are equal? That is only possible when A19 is 0. Yes or no? So that is the explanation of the double answer. Any doubt in this question, guys, to any student in this session? Please confirm that quickly. Please confirm that quickly in the class, guys. Is that clear? Azmat, Rishi, Haripriya, Yash, Anshuman. Hi Shreyash, welcome to this session. I hope it's clear. Okay, now one more type of important question is there. Wait. I'll put that question, and that is very, I will say 1000 times it is very important. Wait, and I have to explain that. I did not take it over here, but give me 1 minute. I'll take it. Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me some seconds. That is a very important question, this type of question. Okay. Ratio of sum of n terms of two APs, 5n plus 4, 9n plus 6. Ratio of 18th terms. This is very important question, guys. Are you understanding the question? That you have got two arithmetic progressions, two different arithmetic progressions, and some of their n terms have this ratio, 5n plus 4, 9n plus 6. You have to find the ratio of their 18th terms. It will be recorded, obviously, Rishi. Obviously, every live session is recorded on every platform. You don't have to bother. So the question is, the ratio of the nth terms of two arithmetic progressions is this. Are you getting it? The ratio of nth terms of two arithmetic progression is this. You have to find the ratio of their 18th terms. This is a very important question on arithmetic progression. And I can say that with 100% surety, then after that, no other concept, no other type of problem is important after this. Anyway, situations can be different. They can put any different type of situation. That's a different case. This was the type of question which was left. So therefore, it was actually going on in the back of my mind that I must take it as well. So the question is what? Two APs have their sum of n terms in this ratio. So understand this. Suppose the first AP is having first term as this and common difference as this, and the second AP is having first term as this and common difference as this. Got it? First AP, second AP, first term of the first AP, common difference of the first AP, first term of the second AP, common difference of the second AP. I hope it's okay. Now, sum of the first n terms of the first AP will be what? N by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1 divided by sum of the first n terms of the second AP will be this n by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2. Are you getting it? This is sum of the first n terms of the second AP. This is the sum of the first n terms of the first AP. I can simply cancel it out. Got it? Now in the question they are asking to find the ratio of their 18th terms. Exactly. Yes, let's do that, Arjun. They are asking you to find the ratio of their 18 terms. So 18th term of the first AP will be a1 plus 17d1. And 18th term of the second AP will be a2 plus 17d2. Are you getting it? They want you to find this thing. They want you to find this 18th term of the first AP divided by 18th term of the second AP. Got it? Now this thing is given to be equal to this thing. Now understand it very patiently. It's a good question. I can take 2 as common in the numerator. Will I get this one, guys? a1 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d1. Got it? Divided by, if I take 2 as common in the denominator, I'll get a2 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d2. Are you getting it? I'm taking 2 as common in the numerator and 2 as common in the denominator. Now this can be cancelled out. Now just see this. We want this thing and we have got this thing is equal to this thing. Are you understanding that? You see, if you see this thing as well as this thing, the only difference is what? In place of n minus 1 by 2, I have got 17 or not? Tell me. The only difference is n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 17 over here. It means that I have to put n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 17. It means that I have to put n is equal to 17 2s are 34 plus 1 35. I have to put n is equal to 35 or not? It means that if I put n is equal to 35 over here, in this one if I put n is equal to 35, will I get exactly this thing? And the moment you are putting n is equal to 35 over here, you have to put n is equal to 35 over here as well. Are you understanding that? If you're putting n is equal to 35 over here, you have to put n is equal to 35 over here as well. And if you're putting n is equal to 35 over here, 5 into 35 plus 4 divided by 9 into 35 plus 6. Can't we say that this is the required answer? Just simplify that. Are you getting it? If you put n is equal to 35 over here, we will get the ratio of 18 terms, 18th term of these two APs. And the moment you're putting n is equal to 35 over here, because you've got equal to sign, I have to put n is equal to 35 over here. So this is the required ratio. Just simplify to get the answer. Is it clear, guys? Just simplify that. I'm not doing the calculation. Please forgive me for that sin. Just simplify the calculation. I hope it's clear, guys, but I'm saying that with great honesty. This is a very important question. Now, after this, I can say that no other type of question is important, but obviously you can get different situations. So please do NCERT exemplar. Please do previous 3-4 year questions, especially post-COVID questions. No, start practicing, Haripriya. You've got the last 10 days. Just take it as a challenge and do your level best. Do practice questions. Do NCERT exemplar. Do previous 3-4 year questions. And I'm 100% sure you will be doing your level best in your exams. Okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Infinity Learn Class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. We'll meet on Monday, guys, on 4 p.m. With the same session, the very next chapter. The next week, the whole week will be very much packed. On every day, we'll be having a session on 4 p.m. for different chapters. What's your doubt, Azmat? And also simultaneously, I'm putting 5 important questions on every chapter on the Infinity Learn Class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. You can please check out the channel as well. And those questions are really important. It's not that I'm just putting it for the sake of putting there. I literally think and then I put those questions. I hope it's clear, guys. So I got to leave now, guys, because I've got a class. I hope you understand that. That's all we needed to do. In case of any doubt, कोई भी problem हो, कुछ भी हो, class के बाद chat में लिख दो, है ना? मैं उसको कोशिश करूँगा कि next class में incorporate करूँ. That's all we needed to do, guys. We'll meet in the next session. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to the Telegram channel as well, because whatever is being discussed in these sessions, you can get the PDF of these sessions. That's what I'm saying. Don't forget to subscribe to the Telegram channel, Azmat, because automatically they will upload the PDF of these sessions in the next 1 hour. Okay, Ayesh, if you want, I can do that quickly. If you take 2 as common over here, 2 will be left in the denominator or not, because 2 is not there over here. Na? Suppose I have got something like this. Suppose I'm writing this. So if I take 2 as common, will you get a plus b by 2, yes or no? So in the same manner, if you take 2 as common, I'll get 2 in the denominator over here. Similarly, I'm taking 2 as common, I'll get 2 in the denominator over here. Is that clear, Yash? And then this 2 will be cancelled out. I hope it's clear, Yash. Okay. That's all we needed to do, guys. We'll meet in the next session. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody.